Alright, let's get into the heart of 2 Corinthians chapter 2. And let me tell you, this isn't just a chapter. This is a message that will shake you to your core. So I need you to sit up straight, open your ears, and get ready to be fired up. The power of forgiveness and grace, it's real. Paul starts this off in this chapter telling us that forgiveness isn't just some idea. It's powerful. It's not about holding grudges. It's not about walking around with all the weight of pain and bitterness. It's about letting go. It's about that release. The freedom that comes when you stop carrying around the mistakes of others and start embracing God's grace like it's your own lifeblood. We all been hurt, right? People have betrayed us, disrespected us, maybe even stabbed us in the back. Yeah. It stings. It hurts to let go, especially when you feel justified in holding on to that anger. But listen, when we choose forgiveness, it's us that gets the freedom. It's us that gets the peace. The person who hurts you, they are moving on. But you're the one trapped in the cage of your own bitterness. Forgiveness, my friends, isn't just a gift for them. It's a gift for you. It's letting the chains fall. It's saying, I'm done holding on to what's holding me down. And when you do this, you're free your spirit. You breathe easier, and you find God's peace in a way you never experienced before. The sweet smell of victory. Then Paul takes us deeper. He talks about being part of something big. It's like you've been picked for the team of a lifetime, the winning team. It compares to the sweet fragrance that spreads, that you carry. Do you know what I'm talking about? The power of being in the light in the world that is often dark. It's like you're being given the aroma of Christ, and wherever you go, that fragrance gets carried with you. When you step out in this world, whether it's at work, in your community, or your family, people should feel your presence. Not in an ignorant way, but in ways that say something is different about you. Your life, your actions, your forgiveness, your love, it speaks. People smell that sweetness, and whether that's drawn to it or they try to avoid it, they know. They feel something different in you. And guess what? You don't even have to say a word. That fragrance, that presence of God in your life will preach louder than anything else. Here's where it gets real. Paul speaks about his own struggles, the deep fears, the moments of doubt. But he didn't give up. He didn't back down. He kept his faith strong. And listen to me. If Paul can keep going after it, all he's been through, after all the prosecution, the shipwrecks, the beatings, the rejections, then you can do it too. Whatever you're facing, no matter how difficult it seems, God has already put inside you the strength to overcome. It's there. Believe it. Trust it. And you know what? When you trust God in those moments, when you trust God in your fear, when you push through the hardest times, you don't just survive, you thrive. You come out on the other side with even more power than you had before, with more faith, more boldness, more of God's favor on your life. I want to hit this one last thing. Paul calls us to stand firm, to stay committed, to finish strong, not just to begin the race with fire in our hearts, but to finish it well. Too many people start off strong in their walk with God, only to lose steam when life gets hard. But no, we're not here to be those people. We are called to endure, to stand, to keep going even when the road gets rocky, when the waves crash, when the enemy tries to knock you down. You stand. You stand tall. You stand strong. You stand firm on the promises of God. And let me leave you with this. Today is the day. You don't have to wait for tomorrow. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. Right now, you have the power to forgive. Right now, you can carry the sweet aroma of Christ with you. Right now, you can stand firm in the strength of God. You can make the decision to finish this race strong. This is your moment. Whatever you're facing, whatever you've been holding back, let it go. Walk in the victory that's already yours. You have the power of the Almighty inside of you, and nothing can stop you. So are you ready to run with it? Because this race isn't over yet. It's just beginning. And the best part, you get to finish strong. Let's go.